The sacks are hoisted up the mill when needed and either emptied into the bins or put through the grain cleaner to clean it before it goes into the bins. The grain cleaner has 3 metal sieves which remove any large objects and shriveled grains. Once the grain is at the top of the mill, gravity feeds it down through the various processes. On the floor below, clean grain shoots into the large bin on the bin floor. The floor below the bin floor is the stone floor. Here, David checks the flow of grain into the hopper before he starts up the mill. Another floor down, David the miller puts a clean sack over the spout to catch the flour. The sails are set, the stones are put into gear, the wind is blowing, so it's time for David to release the brake and start the mill. The grain comes out of the bottom of the hopper and into the shoe, which is being shaken so the flow of the grain is proportional to the speed of the mill. The angle of the shoe can be adjusted from the mill floor to ensure that the rate of milling is consistent with the amount of power that the wind is providing.
Grain from the millstone comes in the middle here and travels down the grooves or furrows, and as it does so, the pattern of the grooves on the top millstone scissors the grain open and spreads the flour onto the flat parts here, which then grinds it into fine flour. That then passes over onto the other furrow, which pushes it out of the millstone.
The flour, which is wholemeal at this stage, falls out of the stones and down a spout into a sack on the mill floor below.